Hey investors, I wanted to reach out to you today via video and give you a sneak peek on a few homes I have coming up. The house on Whiteside Street is in 38109, Whitehaven area, near Graceland, Elvis's house. Look at that, a 13% cash on cash return, $216 a month cash flow if you take advantage of the 20% down mortgages that we have available right now. We have some new construction right here in the middle, so brand new, built to rent. If you're interested in brand new homes built as rentals, I've got brand new homes starting at $145,000. So that's very rare, $145,000 to $200,000 as you see here for a brand new house as a rental. And then third, I've got Wilson Road. This home is under renovation. We're cutting down some trees today. I plan on having you updated photos by the end of this week. The home will be completely renovated by the end of this month. 8.96% cash on cash return. Amazing numbers we're seeing here. $170 a month cash flow on that great little 3-bedroom, 1.5 bath house with a 1-car carport, tons of parking in the front. That just makes it very attractive to my renters. But before we get started, let's talk about the barbecue festival. I'm so honored, I'm humbled that so many of you have reached out. You're coming to the event. Many of you past clients and your friends now, so it'll be like a homecoming to see you guys again. So for the 3rd year in a row, you guys are coming in from all over to Memphis, Tennessee to meet the team, go see properties, and learn more about why Memphis is a perennial market for investors from around the world. The reason I wanted to make this video, to whet your appetite with some of the houses, mention the upcoming May event, which is going to be a great success, but also to tell you about this article that just came out by Bloomberg. So Memphis is in the news. So the pace of job growth is accelerating in Memphis, Sacramento, and Vegas is the title of this article. This graph shows the employment outpaced the 10-year annualized pace in 33 of 51 major metropolitan cities, and Memphis is ranking number 1. So what is going on in Memphis, Tennessee? So a lot of companies have moved to the south to get away from unions and expensive real estate, higher than normal wages. A lot of people are attracted to affordable real estate, not only for single family investing, but imagine if you needed a warehouse to house your goods. You could buy a warehouse or rent a warehouse in Memphis for maybe 70 cents on the dollar compared to other cities like St. Louis or Nashville, Austin, Texas, Dallas, Texas. But then you need people to work there. And Memphis has a great workforce for warehouses and trucking, logistics jobs. We have a lot of people that are very satisfied with the wages that you can afford to pay someone for the warehouse and logistics area. With the e-commerce boom coming and here in the world, this is only to become more and more prominent in the Memphis area. Not to mention we're a logistics hub. So of course FedEx is based here, so we have overnight delivery down pat. We have the major interstates coming through Memphis, Interstate 40 and 55 right through Memphis and connecting. So we've got from east and west, north and south, the interstate systems to deliver goods across the United States. The river and the railroad are overlooked all the time. Our river, Mississippi River, is our western border. We're an inland port, meaning we don't have to worry about hurricanes. So it's one of the best inland ports off of the coast to deliver goods up the Mississippi River. And then we have 7 Class 1 railroads. Just to put that in perspective, we're only 3 cities in America that have 7 Class 1 railroads. So there's a lot going on in Memphis. Now, we're not a tech city. We're not bringing in $150,000 a year jobs. But as landlords, as investors, this is good for us because this is going to push up the demand for what I always say, quality rental properties. There are plenty of rental properties out there that are not to the standard that these quality tenants would expect. So the house needs to be safe. It needs to be a clean place to raise a family. And it needs to have some attractive elements to it. So I call those upgrades. I like upgrading the kitchens and bathrooms. So Memphis is on the move, and this is just great information for us as investors in the city of Memphis, Tennessee. So from the website, I have a link. It says talk to an advisor. If you click on that link, it'll open my calendar. Any spot that's available, pick a time and date that's convenient for you. I'd love to talk to you one-on-one, walk you through any questions you have about Memphis or my properties, the renovation, the financing available, the hazard insurance that we have as a group rate for you guys. Or you can click on the picture of any house, and that'll open up what's called the diligence vault. In the diligence vault, you'll have before and after photos. You'll have the pro forma tax information. Since so many of you are thousands of miles away, I overload you with pictures because that's the best way you can see the whole process from taking the worst house on the block, renovating it fully, attracting that quality tenant, and that's our recipe. So lots of photos. Back to the event. If you haven't signed up yet, I know, guys, this is a big investment to take a weekend away from your family. Bring the spouse, bring a friend, click on the button that says register now, get your free tickets. Now, since the tickets are free, I do ask that you give me your flight and hotel reservations so that I know you're coming. The reason for that is I only have 53 spots on the tour bus and limited seating at the big event downtown in our tent on the river for the barbecue festival. And I would hate for someone to buy a ticket and not come that would take someone's seat who really wanted to be here. So if you register, the next step is real simple. Just send me your flight information, your hotel reservation if you're not staying at the venue, which is the Doubletree by Hilton. We have a reduced price for you guys, so you have to tell them you're with jameswalkup.com, and they'll give you a special discount, $159 a night, really nice hotel. There's a restaurant inside the hotel, and that's where everything will take place. That's where the bus will pick us up, take us to Barbecue Festival. The next way, that's where the bus will pick us up, take us out to see the properties. I look forward to seeing you all here in Memphis, Tennessee, and building a portfolio that will produce results. Thank you so very much, and I look forward to seeing you all.